What is going on, beautiful people? Rollie responds to summer. And what else am I going to talk about? Natalie's trolling, or some old clips of Natalie shows up. There's not really a whole lot going on this week. So, hey, you want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
I don't know what the fuck is Summer talking about. Summer is just going on a whole rant as I feel right now. Me and Summer been talking the whole entire fucking season down to the last day, down to the day we got to LA to finish our confessionals. Ain't never had a problem with this girl. We have our talks by ourselves. I tell her how I actually feel and everything, and she get on the internet and talk about, I don't know how she feels about me. Y'all comment below, ask her, she got me blocked. Baby, I've been had you blocked since we got into it at the auditions. You have a new page. I followed that one. I'm not gonna scroll down because I blocked hella people. I'm not gonna scroll down to find your name to unblock you. That's what I'm not gonna do. I unblocked your number. I followed your new page, and we talk. I can literally post the goddamn text messages from the end of from the time we started to the end of the goddamn show. So it's like, I don't know. These girls this is exactly why I say to myself, these girls, sometimes they take what the fuck they can and just kind of just like go with it and put it on the internet and try to make it seem like it's something else. I don't have time for that, and this is why I say to myself, because it's like, what the fuck is she talking about? What are you talking about? You don't know how I feel about you. Girl, I've been talking to you. I was supposed to buy a damn dog from the damn people that you bought a dog from, and we was in LA. So when did we ever have a problem? But this is the first and the last time I'm going to address this, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. People know exactly how I am. I'm going to always tell them how I feel, and I'm going to always tell the real, regardless of if they like it or not. But for somebody to get on the internet and was like, oh, I don't know how she feels about me, like that right there just shows me that you're just kind of looking for attention.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from AK Nation TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, I've been on YouTube for a very long time. Shout out to the people that have made my channel their top 5. You know, we're closing the year of 2025, and YouTube is acknowledging people's channels. Even if you're not on YouTube that much, you should have received an acknowledgement, you know, about your stats and what you did this year. So I'm in a lot of y'all top 5 channels to watch. That's amazing. If you haven't seen me, I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, and AK Nation TV as a brand that's synonymous with Bad Girls Club, and now we run it over into Baddies, because without BGC, there would be no Baddies. Hey, listen, Rollie and a lot of people are responding to Summer. It's very interesting because on my last video about Summer, one thing at a time, we're going to get to that because I want to go over y'all comments. We're going to get to that. But first, I want to talk about Rollie. Rollie, we saw in the last episode, was like, come the fuck down, come the fuck down, come the fuck down, no, come the fuck down, no, come the fuck. You know, she was all up in Summer's grill. Why you all in my grill? Why you all in? Yes, indeed. And, you know, if it was me... If it was me, Rollie would have got popped because she was too close. But, you know, a lot of women respect Rollie, and a lot of women I think there's a multitude of things, right? A couple of things could be true at the same time. They can respect her, and they already know how she is. So they're just like, oh, okay. Someone's like, oh, okay, Rollie, okay, girl, you in my face, girl, you in my face. But she was in that face, and you could smell what she had ate. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. Like, I'm not saying the breath was hot, but like that was extremely too close. If you're not my partner, get out of my face. Get out of my face, like Shanae would do. Get out of my face. But, you know, someone took it on the chin. And it was what it was. I mean, everyone was already attacking her. So why would she, you know, make another person want to attack her? But I don't know. You know, Summer was in one of her lives, one of her many lives, and she was saying that she doesn't know if Rollie likes her. So Rollie came on and she was like, well, how do you know I don't like you? What do you mean? I was just with you in LA when we did our confessionals. I was asking you about where you got your dog from. What people do I need to talk to? Because I want a dog too, like Scotty. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't say that, but, you know, I'm adding on to it. I'm a comedian, you know, and I'm like, okay, yeah. All right. Did this warrant a response? No. But it seems like Summer can bring all of the girls out. Summer can bring all of the girls out. Summer is getting into it with all of the girls, except Tommie, except Sky. Except Fauna, except Koldkilla, except Jayla, except the BGC old school girls, minus Persuasion. So maybe that's not everybody. But it seems like Summer is into it with everybody. And Rolly's like, girl, I don't know why you even trying to, for attention. You want attention, but okay, whatever. You just have to mention my name. Can people get clout off Rolly? I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Do you think that people can get clout off Rolly? Who do you think is the clout? That's the question I want to ask. Who do you think is the clout this season? Do you think Summer is the clout? Do you think Lex is the clout? Do you think Dolly is the clout? Do you think Rolly is the clout? Do you think Natalie, Diamond, Tinka, mariahlynn, sukihana, SAPPHIRE? Who's the clout this season? Tesehki. Who's the clout this season? I don't know. Name 3 people. I can tell you 3 people right now that's not there. No, let me not do Let me not do that. I don't want to do that. That's rude. I don't want to do that. But who do y'all think is not the clout? I'm so curious. I'm so curious on who y'all think is not the clout in the comments. But 3 people right off. I'm gonna tell y'all 3 people right off the bat that's not the clout this season. Biggie's not the clout this season. It seems like Fauna's not the clout this season. Ooh, ooh, or maybe not these 3 episodes. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, it seems like Sapphire's not the clout this season too. Ooh, how we feel about that? How we feel about that? Let's think about it. Let's break that down for a little bit. I said Biggie, I said Fauna, and I said Sapphire. I said Biggie because Biggie is just wrapped up in everybody else's, well, not everybody else's, tesehki, Ahna, and mariahlynn situation. She just wrapped into it with Smiley. I think she fought her that one thing, that was it. It was a splash. Okay, boom, she done. In my opinion. But then again, she might pick up because she's supposed to fight Tommie. So we shall see. The jury is out on that. Then I said Fauna because outside of fighting Nunu, what else is happening? We know that fight is coming up, but where's her storyline? I'm talking about storylines intertwined into what's going on. By way of koldkilla, koldkilla already in it. She in it with tinkabella. So we're gonna see what else is developing with that, because that's already getting stale. But we're gonna see. And then Sapphire by way of SUKI is in the mess. But what is Sapphire's storyline so far? Like, what do we know it's going to be? You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how those 3 ladies are going to develop in the next coming episodes. And it's no shade. I'm not shading them. I'm just wondering what their storylines are going to be. Fair? That's fair, right? It's fair. I think that's fair. And I understand what Roelly is talking about, being annoyed with the women and then wondering why they're having an issue with you when you think or thought that everything was cool. Right? And then we're getting old videos of Natalie popping up. We saw this old video. Everybody in the comments said it was old. We saw this old video of Natalie popping up at Tanisha's house. Tanisha's in a bath towel. And, Natalie goes into the woman's house, takes the moet, and leaves. I don't know how old that was. If y'all can put that in the comments and let me know how old that was, I'm curious, because people are saying it was old. And then we see a video of Natalie get on people's nerves in the grocery store. That's a hideous wig. But it seems like, you know what I get from Natalie? And I could be wrong. I don't know her. I've never met her. I got money and I'm gonna be an asshole whenever I want. And I'm not talking about like a legit asshole, like mean as hell. I'm talking about like the gift of gab, jokester, hilarious, plays too much, just annoying because she knows that she can be, and because she knows that she can pay for whatever she want to pay for if she want to pay for it. The song, Doing What I Want. I mean, that's plain as say. Did that video come out? That video ain't come out yet? Let's see if that video is out. I don't think it's out. Is it out yet, y'all? I've been doing what I want. Just something else. Well, baby, y'all went in on my we're gonna talk about that in the summer video. I'm gonna do a summer video. We're gonna talk about that. Cause y'all going in. What Jayla talking about? Oh, she not online. Ooh. Oh, that's a different. Oh, that's the backup page. I was about to say, oh, she unfollowed me. Not Jayla. Jayla would never. Not Jayla. Jayla would never. I was talking about one of the other baddies. We're supposed to do an interview with her. Oh, she unfollowed me. Oh. Where am I going, y'all? I'm going to Natalie's page. Natalie, where's Natalie at? Natalie. I've been doing what I want. Something. The Beyonce back thing is killing me.
Baddies, listen.
Like, she got a bat, but everybody got Uzis and MKs, and I'm like, girl, what? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Let's see if it's on her website. Subscribe to Zeus. New merch drop. Okay, the Baddie Blueprint. Okay, a little calendar. The Demon Time deck. Okay. Doing what I want. She got her merch, limited restock. CEO Baddie. I don't complain. I just paid the tab. Queen Baddie. Okay, come on. Okay, Snatch music. Oh, that's Snatch music. I didn't watch that. I never watched that music video. All right, well, it's not out. Okay, well, cool. Anyways, leave your comments below and let me know how y'all feel about Rollie and Baddie and Baddie and Summer. And let me know who y'all think is the three ladies that don't have any clout at all. Ooh. Put them down below. Let me know what you feel. Yeah, does it.